Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today is the second video of my um, beginner makeup series here on my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be talking all about how to pick the right foundation shade and how to actually apply the foundation. So we are first going to start on how to choose the right foundation shade. So we're going to talk about undertones and overtones. So let's first talk about undertones. So I'm going to take two eyeshadows to determine what my undertone is. So if it's going to be a warmer undertone or if it's going to be a cooler or right in the middle. So I'm going to take a gold shade and a silver shade. I'm just going to take just a random palette here. I'm going to take a gold. By the way, my skin is also prepped and ready for foundation. So the gold shade, I'm just going to do it right along the jaw. So there's that one. And then there's the silver. Then I just kind of want to blend them. I'm just going to blend them with my finger a little. So I'm leaning towards the golden shade. I have more of a warmer undertone. So now that we determined the undertone, I'm actually going to take a couple of shades from my RCMA foundation palette. And I'm going to take 3 shades that are close to my skin tone and then one that is my skin tone to kind of show you how to go about applying or picking the foundation shade. So I'm just going to do that. So we have 3 foundation shades on my jawline. So the first one is too light for my skin. It's gonna totally look like I'm wearing a mask. This one is a little bit better, but it's still a little too dark. This first one is actually perfect for my skin tone because it kind of blends into the skin and you can't really see it. So this is the perfect foundation shade for my skin tone. I actually don't have a makeup wipe. That's what I needed. So for the foundation that we are going to use today, this is one of my favorite foundations. I'm going to show a lot of other foundations that I like to use as well, but we're going to just use this one. So this first one is one of my favorites. It's the Colorpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. I really like this one. This one is one of my favorites. And then we have the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I do sometimes use this on its own or under makeup. It's amazing. And this one is in shade 1, I think. And then we have the dupe for it. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. And this is in the shade 2. And then we also have the Colorpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I love this one too. I do sometimes use this every day, not all the time, because I switched to another foundation that I absolutely love, but I do go between the two. So the one that we are going to use today is, I think, my all-time favorite foundation. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint, and this one, when you apply it to your face, it totally looks like your skin. So we're going to apply this to one side of the face, and then the other side we're going to use the Colorpop one. Just so I wanted to show you different options and different ways to apply 2 different types of foundations. So we're going to start with the Maybelline side. So I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of this. I'm actually going to use a brush to apply this. I feel like using a brush for a product like the Maybelline one is the best. So I'm just going to use my brush here. This is the Morphe and Ariel brush number A24, just to apply the foundation, and you can already tell how it still looks like my skin, just better. So another thing that I love to do is I like to, since sometimes there can be brush strokes in the foundation, so what I really like to do is I'm going to take my Beauty Blender, just pat that away, and it still looks amazing. Okay, for the Colourpop side, we are actually going to use a Beauty Blender, or this Beauty Blender puff. So I'm going to take some of this on the back of my hand. I'm going to take the puff here and just start applying this all over the face. Now I do go between using the puff and a brush when applying the foundation. I think it's the type of foundation that you use for the different products. Like, I love to use the Maybelline one with a brush, but I like to use the Colourpop one with a Beauty Blender because I feel like it blends better with the Beauty Blender. I do like to also go in with the rest of the foundation that's on the back of my hand, and kind of, after I do like the overall blending application, I like to kind of press it in a little bit more with the rest of it on the Beauty Blender. Okay, so in the next video, we are going to be talking all about how to apply concealer, contour, and bronzer, blush, and highlight. So see you guys in the next one. Bye!